If it's dry in your area and you need a little humidity, then you might want to pick up this. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. I just picked up this. It's a cool mist humidifier. Not like it's cool, like Fawn's cool, but it just doesn't heat up the water. It puts it into the air at room temperature, which is really awesome. This is by AquaOasis. Oh, it's like some marketing department was like, what are all the water terms that we can smash together to make this really sound like we know water? So hopefully AquaOasis is going to help me sleep a little better. While I have a humidifier for the house, you can't actually crank it up in the winter because then you get all this water all over the windows and things like that. So I like using these room humidifiers because it helps me just have a little humidity where I want it, which is right around here. If I could get like a giant bubble astronaut helmet and just have humidity in there, that would probably make me feel just fine in the winter. So let's take a look at this. I picked this up, one, because it is a very small room humidifier. I thought I could use this in my office too during the winter. And secondly, what caught my attention was that it was very inexpensive. If you want to know what has two thumbs and is cheap, it's this guy. So that's why I got it. Now, I don't know if this feature is actually superior, but it's one of the things that I always look for too, is a filterless humidifier, because I just don't like replacing those filters, and I feel like I forget about them, and they get kind of gross, and they get kind of expensive, and so you're spending money on an ongoing basis that I don't want to spend. 2-prong cord right here. We have about 5-foot cord. We have this white plastic base here, little silicone feet right there. And then we have the power switch, as well as the humidity control right here. So it should push out a lot of water vapor in this setting right here. And up here we have the top, clear blue plastic. Clear blue easy. That's something different. Then we have the little valve here that dumps the water in. We have the little chimney here that exhausts the water out. This little top piece will go into the hole right there, so it'll just fit in right like this. And then in this little Ziploc bag here, we actually get a little cleaning brush and then this little nozzle, so you can put it on the top here and then turn this to kind of aim and direct that water vapor. All right, now the way you fill this up is you just unscrew this little cap right here and then just put it under a faucet and fill this up and then screw this back down. So let's get her loaded and try it out. All right, got this thing filled up here. I'm just going to go ahead and install it on the base, just like that. Pretty simple. I'm gonna put in the little nozzle. Now I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. Ooh, little light turns green, and man, look at that. Dude, I haven't even turned the sucker up. I'm just gonna crank it all the way up here. Look at that. That is putting out instantly a lot of water vapor. Woo! All right. So, again, it doesn't hold a lot of water, so it's not going to run all night if you have a really big space. It's just going to be kind of lost in the air. But I tell you what, if you have a room, 200, 300, 400 square feet, kind of like my bedroom, then I think this is going to be great. It's going to keep the air nice and humidified. If you live in a dry area like a desert, this can be a really nice addition. And if you're here in the Midwest where it is freezing cold and there's just no humidity in the air, I think this is going to help you sleep a lot better. And even during the day, it's just going to help you live a little bit better too. So if a cheap, filterless cold mist humidifier is going to improve your life, then I'll put a link to this one in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.
We can discover more and explore so much deeper. We can live better than ever thanks to Peter. Peter Von Panda. Peter Von Panda.
If it's dry in your near, I can't even get through the first 3 words.